Really, Rico? Really? What's going on? It's your girl, Huntress Wayne, and I'm coming to you live. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I got some pretty good news, or I think it's good news. So, as you guys know, wrong won't be able to hear you. JFK was an inside out. Peace out, motherfucker. Really? All right, no worries. Enjoy your work. I'll be working soon in a little bit here. So you guys, I think you guys remember, right, that I have a 3D model. It was made through VC Face, Vroid Studios, and then put through Vroid Studio. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, Shrek was so silly. Mm, come on. You're just gonna be like this today? Are you gonna be like this today? I didn't want to put you up to 80, but I'll have to put you up to 80 and see how that works. Hopefully that works. 1 second. I always have issues with teleport. I don't know why. Have teleport? You gonna work? Teleport? We working? Okay, there we go. It's like it wants to work and then it doesn't work. It's so weird. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. What's going on? I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a great day. So as you guys know, I have a 3D. So I do have this 2D model. This 2D model isn't technically really mine. This is a model somebody made and sold on Etsy. It's customizable, so you can kind of make it your own. You can change like the eye colors, you can change the hair, you can change outfits. There's a lot of things you can do with the model itself. She starts out bald and without clothes on. So that's an interesting choice. But yeah, you can literally there's a whole bunch of sliders on there that you can like work with. Um but yeah, she's a great model, but when I say she's not mine, she doesn't belong to me per se. And because she's considered public model, which means she's sold on the internet and other people can buy her, that means that there are other people can use this model, and it might be some YouTuber models, VTuber models do look do look alike. Unfortunately, it's like quite common for people to make comparison to other VTuber models and be like, hey, your model looks like this other person's model. And that's just unfortunately how some of the industry works, where your model might look like somebody else's model. But like since this is a since this is a since this is a free not free to use, but since this is a public model, meaning it's not like just for me and for nobody else, then you know other people are going to be able to use it. And like I did at some point. I wasn't sure which direction I was going to go. Because like I said, I started out as a live, as a live tuber, live streamer. And then I turned into a PNG tuber, and like I love my PNG tuber. It's not like I didn't like my PNG tuber. But the only upgrade was PNG Tuber Plus. But PNG Tuber Plus, even though it's an upgrade from PNG Tuber, and it looks really nice, um, I will say that like you can do a little bit more with VTubers. And as much as I do like VTubers, and I feel like VTubers might be a little bit more expressive maybe than the 3D ones, because like the biggest issue with 3D models, at least, or most of the complaints, is that like Shalom Muffin Gremlin Cheater Crochet Podcast Mother Cliff Princess of Really, Mimic? Really? I am not a Muffin Gremlin Cheater Podcast Mother Cliff Princess of Stank. I am none of those things. See how it is. Yes. But how's it going, Mimic? Shalom. I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, so the complaint that I was getting, and like you could probably see it. I don't think I could I don't think I could I might be able to temporarily show you what I'm talking about, and then I'll have to like close this out because I know my computer's gonna get mad at me if I leave them both open for extended period of time. But hold on. I probably should have had it open just in case. I'm gonna get my VC face model because that's the 3D model. But like there's a difference of course between 2D and 3D. The 2D artist always starts off with like you get an artist, you get the concept sketch. Once you enjoy the sketch, they color it, all the other good stuff. Now, if you get an artist that is going to do like live 2 rigging or knows about live 2 rigging, you're like, "Hey, this is the model I want to do. I want to eventually turn this into a VTuber." You know, people who do art know, I mean, I think all artists do this, and I could be wrong, but all artists. Hold on, why are you not working? You're probably using the same camera, aren't you? Where? Aha. Okay, cool. You're using a different one. Never mind. Never mind. Can I show off the I could if I made sure to. There we go. All right. So this is my 3D model. As you can see, she's right here. So like as you can see, she doesn't really like. Oh, she's a little bit off screen. Hold on. I'll try to put them together so you can see them side by side, if possible. Hold on. We're gonna move you over just a little bit, and then we're gonna move you over. And I can't keep them both on screen for too long. But as you can see, you can tell the difference between the 2D and the 3D because the 2D is a little bit more bouncier. The 3D is there, but like it has more head movements than anything else. Like with the 2D model, you can really see the difference between the 2D and the 3D because the 2D is like bouncier, it's more expressive, and like the 3D, unfortunately, and it's probably partially my fault because there's a lot I haven't put into this yet. But yeah, as you can see, it's less expressive on 3D than it is in 2D. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna be working on. I found out a really good, and I'm gonna turn off my VC face because I cannot keep two models going at the same time. My computer will try to kill me. But there we go. But yeah, um, my 3D model isn't really as expressive. But I do like my 3D model because I don't, like I said, I don't really have the money to invest in like as much as I wouldn't mind being, I don't think I would mind. Well, I mean, either way I'm considered a VTuber because I'm not, using my real life face or whatever. But as much as I would love to be I wouldn't mind being a 2D over 3D. I really don't have the money to invest in a 2D, art and rig because people spend thousands of dollars. Like the cheapest, usually the cheapest models is like 1,000, maybe 2,000. Like I know somebody, I think somebody who just did they did their debut not too long ago. I don't know how long it's been since they did their VTubing debut, but they spent $2,500 on it. Which I mean, it's worth it. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but I don't have that kind of money, because I have to pay the art. I have to pay everybody. I have to pay, and of course, I would want to tip my artist too. I want to make sure I give my artist a tip because artists deserve that. But I would need an artist to one make the art itself, and then I would need a separate artist to rig it, in live 2D, and then So yeah, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff that goes behind it, and it's a really expensive. Hmm. And like I said, I would like a VTuber. While I wouldn't mind a VTuber model in the future, I just don't see myself getting it anyone anytime soon with how expensive they are. But the main issue with my And thank you for the follow, Hippie. Oh, hi, Hippie. How's it going? Good to see you. How you doing, sweetie? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. I haven't seen you since Marvel Rivals. I hope you've been doing well. Um, I might have to turn this up just a little bit more. Give me a second. Da, 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 da. I don't want to go up to 90 if I can help it. We'll go up to 85 and then we're gonna try not to go to 90 if I can help it. Oh, and it disappeared. There we go. I'm sorry. I'm trying to like get the right settings. When you do OBS teleport, it's really hard to figure out which setting you want to do because you want them like sometimes the thank you for the jump scare. I've been good, just busy recently. Saw you were online. I wanted to pop in and say hi. Hoi hoi. How's it? I hope you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah. No worries though. And thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think did I join you? No, no, I think it was just you and Reiko playing Marvel Rivals. One of these days we can play too. I think it's like the 1st of April. I plan to do Marvel Rivals. So if you want to join that day, you're more than welcome to. Like the first weekend of April. I am having a community night coming up Friday. I'm playing Pokemon Unite. If you're a Unite player, you're more than welcome as well. Um, but yeah, it's been a while. I want to start trying to do more community nights. At least once a month I want to do a community night so that way us, like because I wouldn't be here without my amazing community, of course. So we can't forget the community. Um but yeah, so I had talked to Melon last night and Melon gave me some great advice. Ow. Thank you for throwing a giant Skittle at me, Dan. Also, hi Dan. Oh, hi Dan. I did not do it. She is lying. I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark. I'm sorry. I can't get over that one. I'm not a podcaster. I'm a streamer. How's It's not a podcast, but I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I thought, ow, stop it. Gremlins, stop throwing things at me. Why must you bully me? Why? Yeah, so there are some things I can do with the character itself. Like I'll do those in a little bit. I'll probably do those last. Really? Why? Why do you guys like throwing things at me? And it's not a podcast, Doc. It's a stream. It's a stream. But so I talked to Melon because it's funny. I talked to Melon and in VRoids in VC Face there are certain like ones I didn't do. Like there's ways to make to put in neutral face, happy, sad, angry, all that other good stuff, right? And but I was like, is there another setting maybe that I don't know about? So I went on YouTube and I looked up Vroid expression, you know, like how to get more expressions because, of course the basic expressions are nice, but it would be nice to have other expressions. And I found a YouTube video of somebody who made it so that they could so you could add more expressions to your model. So I want to work on that today, but I knew it would probably take me hours to do it. I set up most of it already. Like that's why I'm a little late is because I was setting it up. He has like a little Ko-fi or Ko-fi or whatever you want to call it, and you download the files, you put it in Unity, and then you basically have it where you put your model next to the expression. You try to match your expression as best as possible. Now I couldn't actually get the video. I mean, get the part where it's like showing off the expressions very well on the thing. Like, cause hold on, switch scenes now. As you can see, I have pretty much everything. So there's my model. It's already in Unity. That's my 3D model, the one I made on VC Face, and I'm gonna be editing the expressions in just a second. And I'm using this video as a guide because this person here, and I'm gonna try to get the channel to link it to it. But yeah, you see how in his video he's got the little expression guide for some reason, even though I tried really, really hard. I couldn't get the expression guide to work. We're probably going to use this video as like a helper of sorts. We're gonna like alt some of it off here because you judge like, so it looks like this in Unity. We're gonna get the model to match the expression, and there's tons of expressions in there. There's I believe 11 expressions, and he tells us how to do it. We're gonna watch him. He shows us how to do the first one, and the rest we kind of have to like do by ourselves, which is fine. But that's what I want to work on today. I want to try to work on this and get a little bit done, and then once it's done we can put our 3D model up, so that way I can go back to using 3D models. Not again, it's not that I don't like my VTuber model or anything. I just I just worked really hard on the model. I mean, I guess 2 days isn't really much, but I still worked really hard on this model. So hold on, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this. Give me 1 second. Is it up here? Can I put it up here? 3. There we go. Okay, cool. So that's behind my model. And there's like I said, we're gonna try to match my model to the expression the best way we can. And then there's more, but yeah. We're gonna take our time, and we're gonna go through, and we're gonna do all the expressions. And he's telling me something. Hold on. Let me listen to him for a second. Wait, why is this song request not working? Hello? Hold on. I'll get my song request working. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna work on our expressions. We're gonna try to get my model to look good. Great expressions, and then we're gonna go from there.
For this model, I noticed that the eyebrows of our character are a little bit too close to the eyes. So we can adjust the brow down sliders of each eye to lift the eyebrow up.
Okay.
We can also adjust the eyelids itself to make it more angry, or the angle of the brow. Additionally, we might want to add some modifications in the optional blend shape sliders. For example, the brow of the reference character is straight, which makes it appear more angry, where our character's brows are curved. To fix that, we can use the brow inner up slider to better match the reference. Different models need different combinations and values of sliders. You may not need all of these sliders, but it's there if you want to experiment with it. Keep in mind that you are also free to try to make something different using the sliders if it matches your character's personality better than the reference image. Additionally, you can choose to rename the current expression if you want it to appear with a different name, or you can add wider degrees of freedoms by extending the slider range. If you ever messed up, feel free to press reset this expression to default to undo those changes.
Okay.
When you're finished with this expression, just click next expression.
Next expression. Okay, cool. All right, this might take a while. We're gonna work though. We're gonna work. We got this. Ready? Oop. Hello? Is it showing? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, let's start with the angry expression. Let's see, we're gonna try to, let's see. He said start with the blend shape adjustments. So tilt. Ooh, this looks kind of funny. Look at that. Look at how the brows tilt. And they're like all the way up there. We're not gonna do that though. We're angry hunters. Angry. I'm such a little goober. Okay, we're gonna reset that to. Hold on, I want to move my model over just a little bit more because it's hard to see both of them. There we go. Cool. Okay, that should work. Okay, we're gonna look at the brow tilt. Up or down? That goes down. That goes up. What was it at originally? Okay, 60. Okay, the brows mostly match eyes. The eyes You know what's funny is my eyes actually look way angrier now than they do like compared to the picture. Like if you look at the picture, the eyes don't even look angry. They just look like they're disappointed. They're like disappointed. They're like, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I honestly feel like my character looks pretty good. But we can look at some of these brow furrows here. Let's see, what does this do? Oop, that makes my poor little brows go disappearing, so that's not good. Oh, okay. That puts my thing more to the right. Okay, what about this brow thing? Oh, that makes my brows disappear. No, I want my brows. Bright brow winner up. Oh. Oh no. Look, my eyebrows are turning into a little mustache. Oh my gosh, that kind of looks funny. Okay, let's see. What's this one? We gotta like, oh, we don't want that. We want to leave that alone. Okay, iris size, upper eyelid. Ah, okay. This is the eyelid. So I could either A, make myself look very much angry, or B, like I said, it doesn't really look like that one was messed with too much. So what about this one? That's the right one. That doesn't, I don't really think that needs to be messed with. I think it's the outer one. I think it needs to come down a little bit, like right about there. I think that's cool. Okay, what about this one? We want them to match. There we go. I think, should I think maybe I should lift this up a little bit more. Like not too much more, just a little bit. And then lift this as well. I think that matches pretty good. We could get the upper eyelid to come up just a little bit, maybe. A little bit, so it matches. Because we want it. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. Let's go ahead and, ooh, that should be at 0. Now we're gonna 0. There we go. Okay, now we need the right one. We want to put the right one somewhere in there. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. Hold on. What about that? Okay, I like that. I like that. That looks good. What do you guys think? That I look ingy, don't I? I'm like, ingy. I could mess with the brows again. Let's see. How does this? That's that. We want to make them straight, he said. So let's go back to 0 because that's where it started off. Is it the furrows? No, I don't want to mess with the furrow. Do I want to do the brow protrude? That doesn't. Oops. No, we don't want to mess with that. What about the brow inner up? Oh, okay. How did he make them straight? Okay, let's watch the video because he shows you how to make them more straight. Let's go back.
Of the brow. Additionally, we might want to add some modifications in the optional blend shape sliders. For example, the brow of the reference character is straight,
right,
which makes it appear more angry, where our character's brows are curved. To fix that, we can use the brow inner up slider to better match the reference.
Brow inner up slider, brow inner up. Aha, this one. This is it. Oh, okay, I see. They're like, want to make the eyebrows look more straight. Could go down. There we go. I think that looks good. I think that matches this one. Okay.
Different models need different combinations and values of sliders. You may not need all of these sliders, but it's there if you want to experiment with it. Keep in mind that you are also free to try to make something's character is straight, which makes it appear more angry, where our different models need.
I think that's the next one. All right, let's go to the next one. I think that's fine. All right, let's go to the next expression. Okay, that one's the next expression.
Different combinations and values of sliders. You may not need all of
I think it's this. Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. No, wait, it's not that one.
the sliders, but it's...
Is it that one? Kind of. Oops.
There if you want to experiment with it. Keep in mind that you are also free to try to make something different using the sliders if it matches your character's personality.
Black one.
Also free to try to make something different using the sliders if it matches your character's personality.
I think it's that other one. I think it's
that you are also free to try to make something different using the sliders if it matches your character.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm working on. That one. Looks like my character looks so angry right now, which is weird. You would think my character wouldn't look angry, but we're gonna try to make my character look just like that. We're gonna try to get my character to look good. Okay, let's see. The eyes need to be lifted up, I think. Maybe not the tilting. Yeah, the tilting doesn't need to be messed with. So we'll reset that. That's 60. Okay. Brow down, up, down. We don't need to mess with that really. I think that can go back to 60. And then what about what's eye blink? Ooh. Okay. We want it to go like maybe towards the middle. The character is like really close to the iris. There we go. Okay, that's good. Now we want to go to okay, brow inner up. We don't need to worry about that. So that can go back to 0. What about the brow? Eye highlight hide. Let's see. Let's look at this eye highlight hide real quick. Oh, that's my eye. Wow, the highlights could come out. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But no, we're not going to mess with that. We're going to go back to 0 for that one. Because we want that to be where it is. Iris size, we're not going to worry about. Okay, what about the upper eyelid? Okay. Honestly, I really don't think I need to mess with it too much. I think that's good. I think that matches perfectly actually right there. Or like, yeah. We can bring our eyes down just a little bit, the eye blink just a little bit more. Because it looks like the irises are like below it. Like I see the eye underneath it, and the iris, the middle iris itself is like right at the line. And the eyes look very much straightish almost. But it's kind of hard. It's like I said, this expression is hard to capture. I feel like, or this specific one is. Okay, I don't want to do that. What if that one looks good? Okay, let's put you over. I actually think that's perfect. That actually looks really nice. Okay, let's go to the next expression, which is this one. I think the eyebrows might be a little hold on. Let me find this expression in here.
Character's personality better than given any image. Keep in mind eyes itself to make it more. For example, we can use it to make something different. Models need different combinations and values of sliders. You may not need all of these sliders, but it's there if you want to experiment with it.
Which one does this one look like? I think maybe that's a neutral face. Wait, what is the name of this expression? I angry 3. You don't even look angry. You look surprised, you weirdo.
Keep in mind that you are also free to try to make something different using the sliders if it matches your character's personality better than the reference image. Additionally, you can choose to rename the current expression if you want it to appear with a different name, or you can add wider degrees of freedoms by extending the slider range. If you ever messed up, feel free to press reset this expression to default to undo those changes. When you're finished with this expression, just click Next Expression to move on to the next one. Rinse and repeat for every.
Okay, this one, we're on Angry 3. Okay. Which Angry 3 doesn't even look angry. It just looks like I'm shocked. I'm just like, shocked, I say. Okay, so I mean, for the most part, I don't really see too much of a difference. I think my model actually fits this expression nicely. Eyebrows could go straighter, but for the most part, I mean, the curve follows. Okay, what's next? Angry 4. Oh, this is me closing my eyes. Okay. My eyes are closed a little bit too much. Okay, a little bit more, maybe. Damn, my eyebrows are going away, huh? Okay, there we go. Kind of. Don't want to mess with that. I don't want to mess with the eyebrows too much. Zero that out. What is this? Brow protrude? No, we don't want to mess with that. So we'll just zero that out. Okay. What about upper eyelid?
Every expression and repeat for every expression.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I know what to do. Ah, there.
Changes. When you're finished with this expression, just click Next Expression to move on to the next one. Rinse and repeat for every.
That's where I am. I'm on Angry 4. So you guys should be able to see it, I think. Yeah, that's the one I'm trying to match right now. It's a little harder on this one. Just because the eyes like closed, but like I guess because I added the eyelashes, maybe that's why it's a little hard for me. But we'll get it. We'll get it there. Okay, I blink right. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Whatever that is. Zero that out. I blink left. Wait. It might be better if I do like one eye at a time. I will leave that one. Ah, okay. Don't want the eye to open. Well, we want it to look like you can see the eyes here a little bit. What about this? Let's see. No. Ah, okay, there it is. I'm like, it kind of curves up a little bit, but it's not like super curved. So we're gonna curve it to, I think maybe right about there. I think that's fine. Hunter Talon, meow. They're Talon. How's it going, homie? What's up? I'm working on stuff. I found a thanks to this YouTube guy, I found a way to change my expressions on my VTuber model. So we're working on it. Working on my model. Yeah, we're working today, homie. Working 9 to 5. What a way to no, but seriously though, I'm very happy. It's okay. I'm okay just eating lunch while working. Ooh, what you got for lunch? You didn't even offer to share in this economy. Ooh, nice. Yeah. So basically what we're doing is we're sitting here and we're trying to get my model to match the character on the right. Like this is my model on the left And then we're trying to get the eyes to like match on the right here. I make the sandwich. Oh, I make the sandwich. Are you doing like that guy that you showed me? The one who like throws the dice and he eats the sandwich? Are you doing the dicey sandwich? What kind of sandwich did you make though? Oh, I haven't had a sandwich in a while. What did you make? Like peanut butter and jelly, turkey? I know some people like roast beef or something. What do you think though? You think the eyes match? I wonder if Sunny's available. I can only think of two people. Maybe Sunny and who else is it? Well, no, I don't have enough food stuffs to make a random sandwich. Tell him what's up, homie. That's fair. That's fair. I'm trying to think of who I can ask for like help with this because like I feel like I'm gonna need help with this on some sort of level. I like turkey and chicken with pepper jack. Ooh, that sounds good. Pepper jack cheese. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Hmm. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna reach out to Sunny. Sunny's probably busy, but I'm gonna be like, hey, Sunny, do you mind helping me a little bit today? See if he can help or not. He might be busy though. Cause I'm trying to think who's good at this kind of stuff besides Sunny though. I don't want to always I don't always want to like bother Sunny. I always feel bad asking Sunny for help. Oh, maybe Absol. I can let me poke Sunny first. I'll poke Sunny, and then we need to brain. What? Why do you need to brainwash me? There's Sunny, maybe Absol, and there's also Absol. I'm trying to think. It's either Absol. Oh, Goog. Goog might be able to do it too. Let me ask Goog. Goog. I forgot. I know a few artists. I always need help with art stuff. Always. Good job. Good job, bot. Good job. Good job, Siri. Nah, don't spray my stream. Don't bonk me. Rude. Rude. So rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Oh. Ow. Really? Why are we throwing things at me? Funny. I found something. Why shiny hunt Chansey when you can shiny hunt Duns? No, not the Dun. You want me to get a 3 segment? The Dunsparce. Oh my goodness. Yes. Or Jotix. No, not Jotix. Jotix is too tiny. Too tiny. No. There was somebody, and I think it was somebody in my community who like and like and they were like and they were like going for a teeny one, and I'm just like, how did you find a tiny Jotik? You know what I'm saying? Yay! Goog is coming! And maybe Sunny. Sunny might be coming too. Yippee! Always glad to have. This is why it's always good to have extra friends who know things. Yippee! Yippee, yippee, yippee. Dance part should be easy to do. No chance you could miss the color for that one. I am not colorblind! Goog! Hi, Goog! Hello! It's been 84 years. I hope you're doing great. But look, Goog. So I'm using Unity, right? And I found this YouTube video that like that 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 walks you through it on like how to do it, right? But I don't know if I'm matching the faces properly. Like I'm trying. I'm trying. I think this is good though. What do you think? Do you think I should like maybe lift it up more on the left side? Like I'm like I'm suffering. You're not excused and I'm not a princess. Not really suffering. I'm just like trying to match. I'm playing mix and match, and it's just like do the eyebrows. I need a second opinion. I will gladly take any second opinions. I'm like how do I do that? That's my first. I should have did this off stream, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Been on the grind, really busy. Oh, I know. I feel like I never get a chance to see you nowadays. Hoi hoi, Slippery Steve. Hoi hoi, welcome in, welcome in. Are you hopefully good busy though? Yeah, I hope it's a good busy. Yeah, I also poke Sunny as well because I know like Sunny and you are the two artists I know that like know the most about like Blender, blend shapes, Unity, and stuff like that. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I know nothing about a lot of this stuff. I don't know. But yeah, right now we're playing Match the Expressions. Before I move on to like I couldn't show you the previous ones I did already. So I did the first one I did was Angry Eye one, which is this one. Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it a little bit so that you can see it. Hold on, where is because this is Angry Eye one. Okay, so the expression looks like that. I think I got that one. I actually don't know much about Unity, but I can help with expressions. Yeah, yippee! Let me know if you need me to like make anything bigger. I can try to like make the window itself bigger so you can see my face better because like I did my best to like do like a side by side thing so you can see both of them together, you know. But I think the model looks good. Remember HW actually activating safety squints for when you're you're about weld. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, I see how it is. Shake my head. But yeah, I think the first one I got good. I did good. I think the eyebrows look nice, and I look engy, like engy for this first one. I think I did good. I think I did good. What do you think? Second opinions. If you think I need to like move something somewhere, let me know. And like I said, if you need me to like make one of the windows a little bit bigger, I can. I can make this one bigger so you can see my face. Most of the emotions will come through on the eyebrow, so I don't think you necessarily need to angle the eyes. And eyelashes as much as you have. I think it looks pretty good to me right now. Okay. Got you. Y'all. It's very hard to like look and be like, okay, how can I match this this perfectly? I mean, I'm not gonna get a 1-to-1 ratio, you know. I already know that I'm not gonna get like a 1-to-1 ratio, so I'm not too worried about it. But there's that one. Okay, let me show you the second one. Hold on. Only on the close. The half open looks good. What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean? I'm confused. You'd have to explain to me. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Only on the only on the closed one. Okay, this one looks good. Okay, cool. All right, let me show you the next expression then.
Next expression.
You wait till it goes to expression 2. Hold on. So this is I angry 2. And then I angry 2 is this one. I feel like I could do a little bit better with this one. Only because it doesn't really look like the and maybe it's just because my eyes are weird, you know? But like, I don't know. I feel like I did good, but wait, do you think I should lift the eye a little bit more maybe? Damn, I dropped my hot pocket. No, not the hot pocket. No. I actually ate a hot pocket before I started streaming today. I had a pepperoni pizza hot pocket. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Maybe I don't want to raise that. Actually, I think I had a good I had that good. It's not that I wanted to raise. It was something else. Hold on. Ow. Why? It's not my fault you dropped your hot pocket. Hot pocket. Is it this one? No. Maybe it is that one then. Because that looks fine. Yes, it is. How is it my fault? Actually, what if I did that? What if I did this? Wait, which one is that? Oop, that's the wrong one. Match that one. Okay. What if I did? Oop. There we go. I think that's actually better. That might be better. I'm trying to think. I kind of want my eyes open a little bit more. Nope, that's closed. Or maybe a little bit up. Okay, I think that's I think that's pretty good right there. What do you think? What do y'all think? That looks good, right? Just for that, I'm taking the. What do you mean you take? Why are you taking my luck? I didn't. I didn't make you drop your hot pocket. I didn't. No, I didn't do it. No, gremlins. It's not my fault. Always blaming me. Why you gotta blame me? Why you gotta blame me? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Don't take my luck. You're so mean. Goobers. Goobers. All of you. And I think that's good. Why do I look so... I don't know why, but in this one, I look so disappointed. I'm just like, I can't believe you would do these things. Like, this is how I feel like I look right now for Dr. Phil. Like, I can't believe you're blaming me for your hot pocket. How could you? How could you, Doc? I hope you know this is how I feel like I look like right now. Right, this expression. Your model's right eye is a little lower than the left one. The right eye. Okay. Let's see. Right eye. Zero that out. The right eye. You mean this thing? Or a little lower than the left one? Do you think I should go? I think that was that might be a blink thing. Whoops. A little bit. Oops. The lower lid. I think it's actually the lower lid that's closed a little more on that side. Really? Yeah, it looks like the lids my eyelids don't look very proportional, and I'm wondering if it's the eyebrow maybe. The eyebrow kind of looks maybe it's the eyebrow making it look like that way. Go ahead, I'm ready. We stabbing. We doing stabs. Why is Hunty so angry? Hoy Drax. I'm not super angry. Is it the brow tilts? No, it's not the brow tilts. Okay, we're gonna reset to default. Okay, now we're gonna do. I wonder if. I think it's the eyebrow itself, or not the eyes, because this is the eyes. Okay, is it the brow? No, because the brow's that. So we'll put that back to 0. Stop taking my look! We don't want to mess with the highlight. That's the iris side. Okay, what about the Hunty realized it? It's not a podcast! Okay. So maybe it's this thing, the lid. We don't want the eyelid to do too much. We want to go up a little bit. What if I do the left side? Try to match that. I'll take your nuggets if you're not careful. What? I don't even have nuggets. Joke's on you. I don't have nuggets. Okay, there we go. Let's do the eyelid up, upper lid out. Okay, and then we want to, oops, we don't want to squint my eyes. That's not what we want to do. What is it? This one? Cute. Hoi hoi, Gerald. Hoi hoi. I'm not a cutie. And I'm not a podcaster. No. This is how I feel like I look when you guys are telling me I'm a podcaster. I'm not a podcaster. I'm a streamer. Why y'all like this? Why y'all like this? What about this one? Okay, that's the outer one. So that's the right. I need to do the left one, I think. We want to put that down a little bit more. Okay, cool. And then we want to match it when we do it on the right side. Don't want to mess with it too much though. You can be both. No, I don't want to be a podcaster. I want to be a streamer. No, Goog, no. Goog, don't be on the chat side. You're supposed to be on my side, like Nationwide. Goog, Goog, why aren't you on my side? And I hope I didn't like disturb you. You said you're working. I hope you're able to do whatever you need to do as well. I don't want to like mess with your work stuff, you know. So whatever you need to work on it. Work on it. Do your work. Yeah. Working 9 to 5. What a way to live in. Da 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 da. Anyway, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Let's see. To me, I feel like this character just looks very like done with the situation. Oops, I don't want to do that. Okay, what about here? What about that? And then we can bring the blink down, but not too far down. Like, because it looks like it's at the iris. Okay. What about that? You're a-okay. I'm waiting on feedback right now, so I'm fine with the break. Okie dokie. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. While I don't mind asking for help. I also don't want to like, bother anybody or mess up their own workflow because of course everybody has their own life. They got things to do. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Goog. You're the sweetest. I appreciate you so much. You're the best. The best around. I'm so glad I got so much help. Like Melon also helped me by telling me like there's other things I can do as well. And I'll probably do that after I'm done with this all the way. But for now, one thing at a time. We're gonna finish this expression thing. I think this matches pretty well. Although maybe I'll let you know if I need to dip. No worries, no sweats. Thank you, Google. You're such a sweet bean. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just one of those people who overthink if you can't tell. I overthink a lot. Okay, that's squinting. We don't want to mess with the squinting. What was it? Is this it? This is the out one. This is out right. Oh, right about. What if I do it? Okay. Don't want to close it though. It's so hard to like get it to where you want it to go. I feel like this would be. Oops. There we go. think that's pretty good. We might want to lift up the this other eyelid just a little bit though, or mess with the blink a little bit maybe. Go back to 56, whatever that was, cause yeah, I don't want to mess with that too much. Go back to 56, and then maybe lift the eyelids just a little bit to right about here. I think that works. I think that works. What do you think? What do y'all think? You look so. I'm just done with the situation. Like, you know, you know what? I'm just gonna go walk my goldfish. I'm gonna go catch my stove. But yeah, I think that looks good. I think that's a nice match right there. That's perfect, I think. All right, let's go to I Angry 3. We're gonna go to the next one, which is I Angry 3. I Angry 3 doesn't even look angry. It just looks like it's like you it just looks like hold on. Yeah, here we go. I Angry 3 is this one. And it's like I don't know. I Angry 3, it doesn't really look like I need to really do anything with my model per se with I Angry 3. And like that was the only one that I was like like not like suffering but like confused about. I'm like, wait, my model kind of matches this almost completely. Maybe the eyebrows could be a little straighter, but honestly it looks pretty close to the model, on the left. And I'm just like, oops. You know what I'm saying? I think they look perfect, little like twins on this one, which is why I was like, my model kind of already matches this on this one, on this expression. This is the expression I feel like I was struggling with the first second. I'm like looking at it. I'm like looking at the left, looking at the right. I'm like, is there a difference? It's like trying to play one of those. It's like trying to play one of those find the differences. You're like, hmm. um, but I think it's kind of pretty much the same because there's like, I can't really see a difference. Ow! Why, Dan? Why? Why must you, why? Why you throw things? Why you throw things? We're gonna fight. We gonna fight. We gonna fight. We fighting, okay? Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. I think it's fine. I think we can move on to the next one, which is this one, which is the one I was having problem with. Hold on. This is the one. I Angry 4. That's the one I'm working on now. So that's the one. Hold on. Why is it not showing? Hello? Okay, cool. Will it not show at the same time if I have both up? And I'm working on one or the other. Doesn't look like it. Okay, there. Maybe? I don't know. Cool. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. If I do it like that, that doesn't look bad. Let me see. I was messing with the eyelids, I think. Okay. Nope. So I want to mess with that because that's like, okay, put it right there. And then maybe go over there. Okay. That looks good, actually. This looks like a really good match. It looks good. There's 49 expressions. This is one I was talking about. Most of the motions come from the eyebrows. Eyes don't typically don't squint down like that. The inside stays in one spot and the lids close around the eyes. Oh, okay. Okay. So you think I should mess with the eyebrows? You think I should I put this on default? Well, the only reason why I messed with it is because like if I put this to default, you see how it doesn't really match the like my eyelids look really sunken in, which is why I was messing with my eyelids. Of course, you can keep them squinting down a bit if you like your that style. I just don't think you need to have it as intense. Okay, okay, okay. Fair, fair. It was mostly because my eyelids just look sunken in compared to the model. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like as like if you look at the left here, you see how the eyelids look more sunken in. It doesn't look. Maybe it might be like just the eyeliner thing, you know. But what do you think I should do with? It might be just an eye plate thing. Okay, there. If I put my eyebrows there, my eyeliners, my eyes there. So should I tilt my brows then? Should I I mean, I look pretty decent, I think. Hold on, let me reset that to default for a second. I'm just gonna move this just a little bit up. Let me do something real quick. Okie dokie, no problem. I got you. Maybe if. Hoi hoi, George. Hoi hoi. Oh, I could mess with the brows. Brow furrow left. No, we don't want to mess with the brows too much. We're gonna go 0 on that one. What about the protrude one? What does that do? Oh, that makes them. We don't want that either. Brow inner up. Okay, this. Okay. What if I do it? Okay, I think that's fine. I put the eyebrows up. And then eyelid, eyelid, left, right. Okay. But the brow inner up. Okay, cool. Upper eyelid? Brow furrow left. No, I don't want to mess with that though. That's the left. Okay, let's look at the brow down. I mean, they match. So I'm not going to mess with that too much. Because, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, my eyelashes are on the floor. That's not what I wanted. Right about here. I think that's where I had it last time. Actually, go. There we go. 70, maybe 76 or 75. Oops. 6. 76 is fine. Wait, no, go down one more. 75. A bit more. 74, 73, 72. Oh, wait. 78 then. 79. 80. Oops. 81. So 80 maybe? No, not 80. 80. Okay, okay, okay. And then maybe bring down the eyebrows a little bit. Like just a little bit for both left and right. There we go. And a little slight tilt, maybe. I'm gonna tilt it just enough here. Think. Okay, I think that's. I think that's not half bad, honestly. I think that matches the eyelids are closed, eyebrows look angy, but I also look sleepy. I'm just like I'm gonna take an angry nap. I'm just looking like I'm about to take an angry nap. Like yeah, I'm angry napping. I'm so upset. I'm asleep. I said a quick adjustment. The right side shows what I do. Okay, I got you. I got you. Let me see. I'm assuming you sent it to my DMs. Let me look. So you let me see. Plug it in, plug it in. Fry angle down, lash straightener. Oh, okay. So bring the brow angle down. Okay, cool. Let's see. Which one is the brow angle? Brow down. Okay. So bring it down a little bit more. I see. Let's put the tilt back where it was. Okay, let's bring the brow down on the left and the right, and then get the lash a little bit straighter. Okay. Is that too low, or is that a little too low? Should I go up a little higher, maybe? There we go. Angry. I'm so angry. Angry at the world right now. Can't believe people. Kids these days, I tell you. No respect. No respect. Make sure I am doubling whatever I do on each side. Okay, it looks good. And then I kind of wonder, should I tilt it a little bit? I tilted, not too much, honestly. Looks a little low. I just rotated a bit, but I don't know how difficult it would be in Unity. Yeah, looks a little low. It's not super. It's not super hard. I just have to like fiddle with the numbers a little bit. 103, 102, 101, 100. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. 100. 100 might look good. We always mess with the numbers until we get it where we think we want it. Can go down to, let's try 99. 99 looks good. Let's see. 99. Yeah, 99 looks good. 99 looks good. 99 looks good. Okay, and then you said straighten the lashes. Which one is the lashes? Let's see. It's always hard to like figure out where everything is. That's the only thing. I don't want to mess with the eye blink. I think the eye blink is fine. We're gonna straighten out is it the lid? Yes, the lid. But it's not that one. That's not it. We'll zero that out. Is it this one? Okay, that's that. Kind of. There we go. And then do it on the right side. Totally, especially if you didn't make the base, feels like you're searching for a treasure. Yeah. Yeah. It's all about messing with the with the perimeters. You gotta like sit there and really like take your time and make sure you get what you want out of it, you know? Okay, there we go. What do you think of that? Maybe a little bit more straighter, maybe. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. That could go back to 0. Then I think it was this one. Yeah, there we go. Wait. And this one didn't get messed with though. What about that? I think that actually looks pretty good. We could make it a little straighter, but I feel like that's pretty good. Better? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We're doing it. We can mess with it just a little bit more, but we don't want to mess with it too much. Okay, what about 89? Mess with this one. 89. And then maybe turn this down to 110. 110. No, 110 might be it. Let's try 109. Try both. Okay, 109 looks pretty good, I think. Could go down. 108. I don't want to mess with it too much. I want to try to stay in the perimeters. Okay. Can try going. What if I do like 70? No? Okay, what does it start out? It starts off at 0, right? I want to make it not look too unnatural. That's too low. That feels like it's too high. Yeah, 108 might be it. I think that's good. I think that's good. Yeah. Right. I angry. Oh my gosh, it doesn't even look close to this one. Hold on, I'll show you guys the expression we're supposed to be working on. My character looks nothing like this right now. It's so funny. Like look at the character, and then look. They made my poor model a mess. Look at my model. Look at her. She's just like, her eyes are all droopy. What did you do to my model? What did you do? Is it the eye blink? Is that what you did? No, is it the iris? What did you do? What did you, oh no, it's so shrunkable. Yeah, they did something. I don't know what they did. What y'all do? What y'all do to my model? Y'all messed up my model so much. My shake my head. Looks like, hold on. I need to figure out where it is that they messed it up with. It might be the iris size. Okay, there we go. It's the iris size. They like made my irises bigger than they need to be, I think. That's the iris size. Hold on, let's reset the default for a second. Or maybe it's just the eyes in general. No, it's not the eyes. It's definitely the iris, I feel like. Because the brows aren't. No, it's not the brows. Definitely not the eyebrows. There, I think. Let's see what I look like when I open my eyes. Okay, yeah, that looks better. I'm gonna open my eyes all the way for a second so I can mess with the iris size just a little bit. No. $42, I think. Hold on, let me look at something. What was the iris size before? Oh, they didn't have iris sizes before, did they? Oh, they did, but it was like 0. So that's probably why. That's 75. Let's open the eyes a little bit here. And let's see. 21 isn't bad. Okay, let's see. 16 maybe? Let's try going down just a little bit. -15, -14, -1. Actually, this looks good right here. -1, don't touch. Yeah, okay, cool. Now we can go there. Okay, and then we can mess with the eyebrows just a little bit, but not too much. I blink. Okay, no, we want to keep that there. Okay, the brow furrow. I don't think we need the brow to furrow, do we? No, we don't. Okay, so let's go that to 0. What's this? Brow protrude? Oop, nope, not messing with that. It always makes my eyebrows disappear. Alright, okay. Aha, this is what I need. But I don't need that one. I need the other one. the eye upper lid. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I gotta get back to work, but let me know if you want any more opinions. Okie dokie gook. You have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, you sweet bean. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a smooth day at work. Let's see. I wonder if I can bring my eyebrows like up, my eyes up. I'm wondering if like that's what they mean by eye size, because like in this case, the irises do look smaller. Nope, bigger. Okay, I think it was fine where I had it. -1. I guess I just made really big eyes. I will say the bottom looks pretty good. Just the eyes. Yeah. Eyebrows look pretty good. Want to make sure it's like, doesn't have to be perfect, of course, but we want to make it at least somewhat really good. But I think, I think this looks nice. It's got like, and it might be just because the base model they used had like darker lashes. That could be a thing too. It could be a thing too. Where like the lashes are just naturally like, at least looking at this, these lashes look thicker than mine. I think they used the base model for this because like it doesn't look like they really did any like uh, brain for the like when you make a view, right, you always start with the base model. And I'm assuming they use the base model to use all the expressions because the eye the eye color is um eye color, iris shape. I think everything is that like base set. Which I mean it makes sense. It makes sense the way they would do that. Oh, why do I have hiccups? Hold on. Well, maybe I can restart that. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to I cringe. Oh gosh, my eyes look so horrible in this one. Let's see. Okay, this is next, which is I Angry 5. Is that what I just did? No, I finished that one. Yeah, this is the one I'm on. I cringe 1. I'm on I cringe 1. Okay, let's do I cringe. Why am I cringing? Hello? Okay. Oh, this is not good. Where's my iris stuff at? Okay. Iris hide? No, I don't want to hide my irises. But I would like my irises to not be funny. Thank you very much. Hold on, reset to default. What did you guys do to my irises? Like every time I do something new. Hold on, let me just reset that for a second. Oh, okay. No, that's squinting. We're not gonna mess with that. Reset. That's 0. Okay. Eyelid up. That's the up one. We'll mess with that later. Eye highlight. Nope. We're gonna mess with that. That's not something I need. I need to zero that out. What about the brow inner up? No, that's the brow. I need to change my Hoi dinosaur. Why won't you let me change my freaking iris. That's what I need to change my iris. I mean, I do need to change my eyebrows in a second. Because one eyebrow looks one way and the other eyebrow looks the other way. Okay, that's the... Oh, okay. Gosh, this is gonna be a minute. Okay, there we go. I wanna... Like I said, I wanna mess with it somewhat. I don't wanna mess with it too much. Negative 59. Negative 60 seems fine. What else? 61. Wait, negative 6? Negative 6 is perfect. Okay, let me... Hey. Oh, that's fine. I need to go back to negative 6. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Okay, so both of these eyes are different. So we should probably do like one eye at a time, I feel like, on this one. So let's start with the left, this one eyebrow. So this eyebrow, brow tilt. Let's look at the brow tilts. Okay, we'll leave the tilts mostly the same here. Okay, so the left one, that's left. Okay, oh, right. Okay, then I'm on the right side. The right one eyebrow is tilted a little bit up more. Let's try to tilt the eyebrow. I just want the right eyebrow to be tilted up. I mean, I guess they could both be tilted. Well, we can mess with the left one separately, I think. This is the right. I want to, like, put it over to the left a little bit because I feel like it's a little bit more to the right. I mean, what about this one? Okay, that can go there. What about the right? There you go. Okay, cool. So the left is more curved than the right, so we'll leave the left. Surprise. Oh, wait. That stays at negative 6. Not messing with that. It could negative 5, 4, negative 3, negative 2, 0, maybe. I like that negative 6. So we'll just leave that one there. Okay, let's furrow the... Ah, there we go. Okay, this one's there. The right one is like closer to here, but it's like lifted a little bit. Okay, what's the protrude do? I think that, yeah, that makes my eyebrows disappear. We don't want that. So let's go back to 0. Okay. Brow inner up. Ah, okay, this is what we want. We want one brow to go, we want both of the brows to kind of go up, but not comedically up. There we go. Cool. Oops, what'd I do? We'll put that to 0. Cool. Oops. Looks like there. Okay. Now I need to do the upper one, maybe? Oh no, this is fine. This eye is fine. We can go back to 0 on this eye. 0. Left one, maybe? I feel like I'm cringing so hard. I'm like, cringe, cringe. Don't want to mess with that one too much. Is this left or right? That's the left. I kind of want to match it, but not quite. Does look like the right side of this is a little lower. So let's bring it up a little bit. Okay. I think that looks goodish. Okay, the left side looks good. The eye is there. My eye is like doing that weird circle thing. I'm gonna try to straighten it out on the left side if I can. Can I straighten it out? No, not too much, or not to the point that I want. I could do that. We'll just put that to 0 again. This is the right side. I want to mess that up. That's the lower side. Lower side is fine for the most part. Okay, cool. I want to go to negative 34 so that they're matching. Because between the eyes, there's space. And now that I can see my eyes better, probably mess with the surprise a little bit more. Oops, that's what I wanted to do. Let's focus on the iris a little bit. Like, okay, we'll straighten out that one. The right side looks good. The left side, I need to fix. Okay, let's go to the left side then. The left side is here. Is it the upper eyelid? No, the upper eyelid I think was fine. It's the lower eyelid. Where's the lower eyelid? Yeah, it was this one. Hmm. Looks more straight. Hard to get this right though. I might need to reset some of. Oops. 0. It's fine. Just 0 that out for a second. We will 0 you out for a second so I can see my eyes properly. Cool. Let's get the brows up. Brow whoop, brow whoop, brow up. Okay, cool. Oh, I had a good thing going. I messed up a little bit there, but that's fine. All right. Let's bring the brow down. Okay, the left brow is down a little bit, so we'll get that there. We'll tilt it up just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And then the brow on the right isn't too, like the brown on the right is a little bit higher than the brown on the left. There we go. Okay, let's go to the sorrow. The right eye, I mean, the left eye is a little bit more closed. Cool. And then the right eye is also somewhat closed, but it's not like they don't match 100%. We'll mess with that later. Okay, so furrow. Okay, we don't want to mess with that. So we'll put that back to 0. Brow inner up. Um, just a little bit. We don't really need to do too much. Because where were you? You were at 7, right? Okay, let's bring your brow up just a little bit. Okay, now we don't want to mess with the highlights or the hides. This is the upper eyelid. Yeah, we want to bring that just a little up, but not too up. I could, nope, not you. Oh, wow, that's actually really close to it right there with that eye. That looks nice. Not a perfect line, but I'm not looking for perfection. As long as it's close enough to the thing, to the eyes, I think. Although the bottom looks a little like, is it the left or the right? Not the left, the right. Yeah, there we go. Let's try to, well, that sucked. I just had a complete system. Oh no, I'm sorry, Drunkle. Hoi hoi, Drunkle. Welcome in. I'm so sorry. Hugs to the hunty. Thank you for the hugs. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope your computer's okay. Was it OBS or just like your whole computer? Was it the whole computer? I know OBS has been crashing for me, and like there are other streamers who's been having issues with like their OBS or something else crashing on them. I've been seeing it like on, well, I'm not super active on Twitter, but there was another content creator who's like their whole stream crashed and they were having technical difficulties and they couldn't get whatever it was they wanted to work. And like my OBS crashed a few days ago. But I hope you're doing well, Drunkle. I'm working today. I'm working on my expression. Oh, the whole computer. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hug the crow. Hug the Drunkle. Poor Drunkle. I hope your computer's okay. Hopefully your whole computer is okay. Yeah. It is my RAM. I bought new RAM and it isn't working right. I have to take it back and replace it. Oh no, that's gonna be expensive, isn't it? Not that I really know that much about that much. I know about lab computers or anything, but I I know Pokemon. I know computer parts are very expensive. And so the 24-hour stream is dead now, lol, but it lasted for 14 hours. Ooh, good job on going 14 hours. You did good. I mean, it's not your fault. It's not your fault that your thing crashed, you know? You didn't know that that was gonna happen, so you did good though. They can always do a 24-hour stream another day, you know? Okay, so what if I do the eyebrow? No. Let's see. Also, go get some rest if you need to. Go get some rest if you're tired. Get some sleep. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think. This is perfect. The right one, it was fine. It's the left one I think I'm having trouble with. Because the left one goes down a little bit. Or the eyelash does, the eyebrow does. There, okay. The right side is fine, I think. The eyelid could go down a little bit for the right. Not that part. That's fine. Okay. That one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's focus on the left. Left, that's fine mostly. I think it's this, maybe this one? No? Okay, let's put you to 0. Put the Where is it? Upper eyelid left. Let's put that on 0. Okay. No. We want it up. We don't want it too up though. Could be that I could. Don't want to mess with the right side. Let me mess with the left side. Left one. Yeah, it's the left eye that I'm having trouble with the most. Alright, cool. Think. Mm-mm. Okay, cool. Alright, let me mess with the eyebrows now. Yeah, this eyebrow is a little bit lower than the left side. This one's right about here. And then the right one is here, but it's like a little higher up. But they're kind of low. They're not close to the face, I mean to the eye though, like right about here. And then, oops, right about there. And then the right one there. Now, I don't think I can mess with, oh, I can't, okay, cool. No, it's fine there, I think. And then, I mean, yeah, that's fine. Okay, it's not perfect, but it'll work. All right, that's eye cringe 1, eye cringe 2. Oh gosh. Why is it that my eyes look like this every single time I make a new thing? Don't understand that. Mm-hmm. Let's see, let's do eye cringe 2. Mm-hmm. 1 second, chat. I'm trying to see where the next one is. I'm on eye cringe 2 right now. You skip eye cringe 2? I think you do. Okay, let me go back. Let's see if I can find any of them that look like eye cringe. In 1 second, chat. Angry 2. Angry 4. May not have this expression. I tired. Oh, these are all the tired ones. That's the surprise one. Okay, I think it's this one. Is that one? I'm on I cringe too. Hard to see this. Okay. All right, so it doesn't have this next expression, but we're still gonna work on it. Some of the expressions they don't have, and I really wish they would have included all expressions, but it's fine. We'll just keep working, even though it's like not showing it too well. Oh, the iris size, is that what it is? Okay, there we go. It'll zero it out. That should work, hopefully. Cringing. I'm cringing, apparently. Like, ooh. Ooh. We'll match this one. We'll do 224. I feel like it's a little higher on one side. But for the base, for this one, we'll do 224. Okay, what about the eye spread? What does this do? Okay, this is the eyes. It opens and closes them. I mean, fine where that is. Eyelid, inner. Oh, this is the inner eyelid. Right there, I guess. And then want to make sure we're, yeah, okay, cool. There we go. I want to give it some space underneath my eyes. Cool. And then for the most part, I don't really think I need to mess with the eyelids too much. I actually think the eyelids are fine. I think it's the brows that need to be worked on. Okay, we'll zero those out. Protrude. Nope. Zero that out. Fry and litter up. There we go. Brow down. Oh yeah, my brows are a little down compared to this. Oops. I did the wrong thing. That's gonna go to zero. Brow is fine here, I think. Try to make them even. 26. Okay. Feel like my eyes need to be like closed a little more. Like maybe not closed, but okay. Like there. And then we'll match that right here. We'll make it 253. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that looks. I mean, it's not perfect, but I just feel like my irises are just bigger in general. I probably made my irises bigger than I probably needed to, but I was trying to go for a really nice iris look there. I think that looks good. All right, let's go to the next one. eye frown 1. What is an eye frown? What does that even mean? Okay, for the most part, I guess I could mess with the eyebrows, but that's really all I need to do. Like, the eyebrows are at a good spot. I just need to, like, yeah, I need to move them just a little bit over. Okay, cool. Well, my eyes actually match this, so we're good. Okay, next expression. Eyebrow, eye frown 2. Again, with this one, we can mess with the cool. Can mess with Okay, cool. Now we need to do brow. No, wanna furrow it. There we go. Furrow it left. I made my eyebrows thicker than I probably should have, honestly. That's fine. Okay, I think that's fine. I found 3. Oh, I look so sad. Oh no. Sad Huntress. Okay. My eyebrows are kind of like high, I feel like. Let's go to, oops. Let's go back to 70. Okay, let's move them a little bit to the right. There we go. And then this one can also, there we go. Irises don't look right. Hold on, let me look at the iris here. I might have to mess with the iris size on this one. Let's go ahead and do the iris size. Can just, oh, zeroed it out, didn't work. Usually iris that would work. I actually have to go down. Negative 87, 6, 5, 84, 83, 82. Okay, that doesn't look bad. Okay, next, I found. Oh gosh, my eyelids are gone. They're missing. There we go. My, there we go. All right, my brows look straight. So let's go a little bit to the right and then a little bit to the left so they can match. There we go. Close to the center here. Like right about there. And then let's see how that looks over on this side. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. Now we could mess with the eyelid just a little bit, but I don't want to like mess with it too much. 86. So we can try to match that and do 86 here. Oops. Let's do 86. Okay, cool. All right, now what about the upper eyelid? Oh, my legs. Oh, this is a lot of work, but this work is worth it. We're doing a stretch. Oh, excuse me. This work is always worth it. Hmm. One of my eyes look open a little bit, and I don't know if it's this one or that one. I think it's you. Is it you? No, it's not you. Back to 86. I think it's the left one that's like that though. Okay, not that side though. 86 then. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, next. I frown 5. Oh, they look so upsetty spaghetti. And of course, my eyes are like, well, they're closed. Okay. So, eyebrows can stay where they are. It's not the eyebrows I need to worry about. What do I need to worry about? Eyelids. That's what I need to work about. Oh, this is hurting my brain a little bit. We're fine though. Not whatever this is. So 0. There we go. Shoo. Okay. 100. Goldie! Hoy, hoy, Goldie. Welcome in, Goldie. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm working on some stuff today. I'm working on my I'm trying to get my model some new expressions. So I'm working on that. Hope you're doing well. I'm going okay. I got blood corn today. Ooh, I hate that. I hate when they steal my blood. Those blood stealing thieves. They're like vampires, I tell you, vampires. You know what I hate it more than honestly what I hate more than the blood is the fact that like after they're done taking your blood, your arm feels so itchy. Or maybe that's just me. I've always like whenever they got in my eyes, my blood, I've always found itchy. It's like itchy, itchy, itchy. They stole my blood. I know, right? How dare they? How could they steal your blood? They're so rude. Goldie, you should go back there and demand your blood. Be like, excuse me, you were a thief. You stole my blood. I demand it back right now. But hopefully all your blood work comes back good. Yeah. I hope you get good. You get good. You get good. You get good blood test results back. Yeah. I was trying to like figure out a way to say it positively, and I'm like, wait, how do I say this? Yeah, it's just a thyroid test, nothing too crazy. Hey, nice. What the hell does your thyroid do? I've always wondered. What is like, I don't know if it's just me and like they probably taught this in health class, and I probably forgot. But like, what does your thyroid do? Does it do anything? If not, can I yeet it into the sun? I would like to yeet it into the sun, please and thank you. Who needs a thyroid, right? Thyroid helps maintain metabolism and weight management. Ah, that's what it does. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Gotcha. But yeah, hoping it comes back positive for you. Hopefully nothing's going wrong with your thyroid. Usually, if something's going wrong with your thyroid, that means like you're having problems with like your metabolism, right? It means that you're like have trouble either like losing weight, gaining weight. Because I know for some people they have thyroid issues where it's hard for them to gain weight, and there's the opposite of the spectrum where it's harder for them to lose weight. Which is why, you know, I'm just gonna say this now. Don't body shame people, please. There are people out there who are generally trying really, really hard to lose weight. Like they're doing everything right. They're you know, they're eating right, they're exercising to the best of their ability. And like unfortunately because their thyroid wants to be a stinky McStinky pants, you know, they just can't lose the weight. But they're trying their a lot of people are trying their best, you know. Trying their best. Gonna okay. I want to make this look more straight if I can. Like 42. That's good. I don't want to mess with this eyelid side too much. I'll put it back to 0. It will look on opposite ends of the spectrum, so that curves it down. That curves it up. Ooh, right there is fine, I think. Exactly. Yeah. I wonder, can I mess with my eyebrows? I wanna move it up just a little bit, but I don't want it disappearing. There we go. We'll try to put this to 28 as well. There we go. That looks sad. I look very sad. I'm McFrown. Next expression, eyebrow 6. Or we can straighten up the brows a little bit. And then bring my eyebrow. No, my eyebrows are fine, I think. Go back to 90. There we go. And then I have a mouse and I'm using my my Lord help me child. Okay, what about this one? This okay, this moves it to the left and the right. Okay, we can give our eyebrows just a little bit more space here. That's the right and that's the left. Okay, the left can be right here. We could move it up. Maybe. Or we could just put it to 0. What about the... There we go. Cool. What about the upper eyelid? Oh, that's this. I don't want to mess with it too much. Let's go back to 0. We can mess with it, but only a little bit, I feel like. Like that. Right there. Whatever that is should be good. There we go. We want to see our eyelids, but we don't want to we don't want to make them look unnatural. Let's go back to 0. The brows don't really need tilting too much here. I wanna move them a little bit more. Okay, cool. I think tilt a little bit more, maybe. Tilt, 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 tilt. Right there. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, next. I happy. Oh, I'm a happy little clam. Look at me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good on this one. My eyebrows match. The eyes are open and they look happy. Okay, so next. I happy too. Okay, okay. We could. I don't want to mess with it too much. What is this? Brow fun? Okay. Go back to whatever that was. Was that 110? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna reset that. Oh, that was 100. Okay. This is eye fun. Okay, that's good. Okay. Eye happy 3. Okay, we want to make our eyes lashes a little bit more prominent. We can bring the eyebrows down too. No. Want to bring it down. Just just a little bit. Like right there. We don't want to bring our eyebrows down too much. Want to bring them down just enough. Okay, cool. Now, okay, the eyebrows themselves don't look bad. I feel like we can straighten these eyelids just a little bit though. Or like, okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. The bottom one. Let's zero that out. This is 0. Maybe not that high. It's all the way to 113. That's a little too high. Want to. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, let's get this back to what it was, 113. Okay, let's see if when I did that, if this changes anything. Not really. Just a 0. Like, kind of, but not really. Brow inner up. That's the eyebrows. Don't want to mess with that. What's this? Brown up, brow down, brow tilt, brow protrude, brow furrow, eye joy. Ah, that's what we want to do. There we go. That's what we want. A nice little like closed joy eyes. Okay, let's go to the next expression here. I suspicious. Oh, I'm suspicious of you. I'm like, that's kind of suspicious. Okay, is it the right one or the left one? The right one. I mean, it's the left one. The right one is down. The left one is up. That's very suspicious. Let's go ahead and, aha. It is up, but it's not super up. Like right there. It's like, you're kind of giving me some suspicious vibes here. Eyes are fine. Okay, next. Ah, suspicious too. Ah, this is where I'm squinting in on you. I'm like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. The brow tilt is fun, I think. Don't really need to raise it either. Brow down right. Nope. You can leave that there. Whatever that was 25. Okay. Eye blink right. Nah, we can leave it to whatever it was. This squint. This one's squinting a little bit. Like, that's the furrow. We want to like get you back to 0. There's this brow protrude. No, don't need that. Brow inner up. Little like The right one could come down, but we don't want it so close to the face that it looks unnatural. Could bring the left one down and then maybe tilt it a little bit, like kind of act as suspect. There you go. And maybe lift it a little bit because it is lower than the right one. Okay. This is an easy stretch time. We're at what? We're only at 19. We have 19 out of 49. Oh yeah. Take a small break, chat. Let's take a small break. We're doing good though. We got like we're almost halfway done. I say we're almost to expression number 20. Let's see, what's expression 20? Oh, tired. Oh, okay. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I like this. We can. Okay, we'll take a small break for a second. All right, get up and stretch, chat. Let's stretch. Let's wiggle our little elbows and toes. Let's wiggle things. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to yawn, but we can do that too. But we're doing good. You know, we're getting work done. We're like on expression 20 out of 49, so we only have like what another, let's see, 29 to go. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We're gonna just take a small resting break for a second because me constantly looking back and forth between the two screens is hurting my eyes just a little bit. So we're gonna take a small break for a second and uh talk about excuse me. Oh man, me working on the sleepy expression is making me tired. Then we can talk about Pokemons and how I have cute little plushies. I have a Lapras plushie and it's so cute. I have a Lugia and a Dragonair plushie. Y'all, listen, I just want to say, you're never too old to like collect plushies, okay? And there's no such thing as too many plushies, all right? If you want to collect 1,000 plushies, do it. As long as you have space, of course. But listen, I don't think there's such thing as too many plushies, personally. I'm very sleepy. Why am I sleepy? I don't know. I haven't doing anything. Mm. What the heck is Voop chat? I wonder what that is. Mm. Mm. Da, 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 da. Ooh, there's new assets. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, anyway. Alright, back to work. We took a small break. Let's get back to it. Alright. Alright, this is I tired one. I'm tired. Look at me. Poor sleepy hunty. Very sleepy. Alright, let's we could bring oh the brows aren't super close. I think the eyebrows being where they are is fine. No, we don't want to tilt the brows. Upper eyelid left. I think that's fine. No, that's fine. What is this? I blink. Ah, that's the blink thing. I put my eyes down to here. I think that should be fine. Alright, let's go ahead. Eye tire 2. That looks good. Oh no, that looks horrible. Alright, let me fix this. What is this? What did you do? What did you do? Iris. This is it. Iris eyes. Need to like open my eyes a little bit. Can I open my eyes? Not like that, but okay. Just need to see my iris size a little bit. Can I make it a 0? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think 0 is fine. Okay, cool. Now I can close my eyes again. Or like, I already closed them. I'm supposed to look sleepy. I'm supposed to look like I'm about to like, I'm not really asleep, but I'm falling asleep. I'm like, oh, I need some rest. Okay, let me open the lower eyes a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Go ahead and go with negative 15 here. Okay, let me see. What do I want to do with my eyebrows? I want to move them over a little bit. Where's my eyebrows at? Okay, furrow to the left. Okay, so this one can go over there. The right one can kind of move over here. And then we can tilt them just a little bit, but not too much. Cool, I think. Wait, make them go up again. Cool. Okay, let's get the right side can stay there. And the left side can stay there. Okay, let's bring down this. Okay, cool. Eyes wide 1. Nice. Eyes wide 2. Oh gosh. What did you do to my iris? Don't need that. Right there. Negative 33. Let's go negative 34 maybe. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. Oops. Let's go negative 40. Okay, cool. Negative 40 might have been the best one. That's 43. 0 won't in this case, which kind of sucks. Okay, that looks good. Can't tell what the other eyebrow is. I could move the eyebrows, but I think we're fine. Okay. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Oh no, what did I have it on? Negative 40, I think. Negative 40. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Negative 35, maybe? 7, 38. Actually, negative 35 might have been perfect. 33 looks good. Okay, that's fine. Eyebrows do look like they're up a little bit. They don't really look tilted, they're just up. Or a little like off. Okay, this one can go over here. One to the right can go a little bit over. There. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Next. Oh gosh. Why? Why are my eyes? Why do you guys keep messing my iris size up? Hmm? 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 Okay, where was I? I'm gonna go this way. Negative 145. That's fine. Wonder if I could like, I don't know if I can make them smaller though, can I? No. There's not much I could do about the, oops, 0. About that. Irises are just naturally big. That's all. This eye surprise. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to do like a combination thing here. Where my eyes are, the irises are there, and then the 277 maybe? 78, 279, what about 280? Oops, nope, that wasn't good. 281, 282. What, 280 would be 279 maybe? 78, 77, 76. Irises always gotta be pain, don't they? Someone in there. 272, 270 maybe? 269, 268, 267, 266, 265, 264, 263, 262, 261, 260, 259 maybe? Okay, I think we're fine for now. The lower one is open as well. So creepy when I do it that way. But there we go. At least my eyes look more wide this way a little bit. It's kind of hard to get the eyes as wide as like the base model because the base model's eyes are smaller or the irises are smaller than mine. Mm-hmm. 30. What about 229? Okay, cool. Next, 26. Oh my gosh. The iris size again with this. There. No touch. Why my eyes look so sad? That could be open just a little bit and the bottom. Minus 49. There we go. I don't think I can mess with the irises, like bring them down or anything. Eye wide 5. Mess with the irises again. 29. Gosh, what do I look like? I haven't slept in weeks. Negative 30 maybe? 31, 2, if I do negative 1, negative 1. There. It's been a minute for me. Let me bring, oops, no, not the tilting. I'll bring that back to what it was, which was negative 85. I want to move this eyebrow. That's the left one. I want to move the right one. Left one, I mean. It was too close to the thing. Let's delete that and just make it the number 6. Okay, and then move it to the left or the right, maybe. Okay, yeah, move that to the left. And then move it, this one to the right. Not too much now. Negative 98. Okay, cool. Eyes wide open 6. Irises are always a little bit off here. Okay, cool. Can bring the eyebrows a little bit up. Eyebrows are a little bit too close to. Cool. Maybe the right one. We can go to -12. And then go to the left and maybe. Well, not you. Yeah, and then the right, we can do this too. There we go. Do a little bit of a tilt here. Just a little bit. Don't need to go crazy. If I do -14, 15. Hey, it's tomorrow. 15, -6, 17. About -20 might be it. No? 1, 5, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay, that looks good, I think. I could. Not the eyelids. I want. That's not what I wanted. But like the inside of it is down a little bit. I think it's the tilt. Let's go ahead and go to -38, 39. Okay, -30. Let's try -40, 45 maybe. Let's do -50. A little bit more, I feel like. Do -60. Okay, that looks good. I wink 1. Oh god. My eye's winking, but it ain't looking good. Oops, reset that. What is this one? Reset that. Brow tilt. Nope, reset that. Brow protrude. Nope, reset that. Furrow right. Nope. Oop, oop, oop. Reset that. Oh, now we can mess with the eye position. Okay, cool. Brow tilt. Nope. Almost looked demonic doing that. Ah, that's creepy. Not gonna do that. Hey, have you seen Wayne? Hui Hui Bayside. How's it going? I'm right here. What do you mean? I'm working on the face right now. I'm working on some face expressions for my 3D model. But I'm here. I'm just working on it. See, look. There's the character. I'm working on the eyebrows, the eyes. I'm trying to make some expressions happen here. Oh, I'm doing work. I'm working here. I'm working 9 to 5. What a win. Oh, look, it's Wayne. Yeah, we're working on her. We're trying to get her to look better, because a lot of people have been saying that my character's expressions kind of look expressionless. So we're trying to get that together, you know. Thank you for this. Thank you for this. Thank you for the jump scare face. I think appreciate you. Goober. Goober. Goodness me. This one. Mouth angry. 1. Ah, this is the mouth. Okay. Oh, so this is when we do the mouth. Although I will say my character doesn't really look angry in this one. I just look like I'm grimacing. I'm like, ooh, new. Okay. Mouth cringe. Okay. Mouth frown. Jesus, no knocking. Y'all just love doing this, don't y'all? All right, let's see. Nope. Don't want to do that. Whatever that was. Let's zero that out. Mouth large. No, don't want to mess with that too much. Whatever that was. Mouth up. Nope. Is that? Oh, maybe it's the mouth closed thing. Yeah, there we go. I want to make my mouth more closed. Okay. Oh, the hell? My mouth is looking like it's going somewhere. Where you going, mouse? Do you see this, guys? You see this? My mouth's trying to escape here. Wait, there's a tongue out expression? That's kind of cool. We'll just set that for a second. And then what do I need to do? What is this? Mouth A? Mouth A is this. That's creepy. Oh, we set that. You were 5. Okay. I wanna, let's see, 6, 7. Oops. 7. If I do 7, okay, cool. Mouth frown. Okay. Whatever that was originally, can go back 100. Okay, cool. Mouth left. Okay. I guess it's supposed to look a little weird. Feel like maybe, oh, maybe it's a pucker thing. No, it's not a pucker thing. Well, kind of. I feel like I see my mouth a little bit better with the pucker. I like that. The hell? Just reset that for a second. Okay. Mouth up. Oh. Ow! Why? Okay, right there should be good. I don't want it that low. What if I do it negative like 11? It does look kind of low on my mouth, but oops. 13, 14, 15. If I do like negative 20, 25. Okay, negative 25 is good. Okay. Smile 1. All right, let's hide the let's see, let's close our mouth a little bit more. There we go. Mouth smile 2. Ah, that looks creepy, but you know what? We'll Keep it there. Mouth smirk. Okay, I like that. Mouth smirk 2. Wow, I got a shark mouth there. Look at me, I got shark teeth, y'all. I'm gotta charge, homie. It's been fun vibing with you. All right, Doc. Take care of yourself, homie. Have a good rest of your day. Like me, I'm a shark. Ow, wow, 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 wow. I think I have to mess with the tongue on this one. Maybe? I don't know if it's the mouth. Okay, mouth closed. I can make them look more shark-like. I'm coming for y'all. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, we don't want to do that. What about mouth fun? What does this do? Oh, makes my character look a little bit more wonky. How about this mouth A? Okay. Mouth wide. That's creepy. See, mouth small. Nope. Mouth up. We don't need the mouth to go up. Oh, we can hide our teeth if we wanted to. Okay. Well, the character doesn't have their lower teeth, so we can hide it. There we go. They only have the upper teeth. I mean the upper teeth showing. Okay, let's hide the low teeth because no low teeth are showing. Perfect. The high teeth aren't showing either, actually, now that I think about it. It's just like the lips and the mouth opening. There we go. Mouth wide. Okay. Teeth showing on that one. Mouth wide 4. Mouth wide 5. Mouth wide 6. Mouth wide 7. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Looks good. Looks good. And mouth square. Let's get rid of the. Oops. No, I want the high teeth there. We set that to default. The low teeth, I don't want that. There we go. Then mouth press and duck mouth. What does this do? Okay, we'll reset that. Whatever that is. Mouth A. That messes with the mouth just a little bit. There we go. All right, cool. All right, now let's see what we need to do next because that's the last of the Oop, what did I do? That was the last of that. So oh, I accidentally have the settings still on. Not subtitles. What did I mess with? Hold on, give me 1 second. Oops, no, not multiplayer. That's not what I want to do. Oops, what did I do? Okay, here. This is where it was. Oh, right. I made it like I slowed it down. Playback speed. Put it on normal. There we go. Cool. Okay, now we may not need. Okay, let's go back to this because this is where he tells me what to do next. All right, let's find the. Which window capture are you? You're 5. Okay. we finished all the expressions. He's going to tell me what to do next. So let's get this where it was. I have to make it small again in a second. Okay, cool. Okay, and then go ahead and go up here. Cool. Oh, actually, let's go here. Okay, where's the play button? Okay, cool. All right, let's minimize you a little bit. Okay, he's gonna tell me what to do next. I'm gonna watch him for a second. We're almost done with this. We'll have to export this. I know that much. Okay, let's see. All right, so we're finished. What do we do next? Go ahead and tell us. Oh, my application audio input capture is not working. Oh yeah, it is. It should be working. Why aren't you working? Oh,
mind that you are also free to try to make something different using the sliders if it matches your character's personality better than the reference image. Additionally, you can choose to rename the current expression if you want it to appear with a different name, or you can add wider degrees of freedoms by extending the slider range. If you ever messed up, feel free to press reset this expression to default to undo those changes. When you're finished with this expression, just click next expression to move on to the next one. Rinse and repeat for every expression. There are also these two buttons on the bottom which can be helpful. The refocus button helps you if you accidentally move your scene window to look at other objects. It will recenter your character's face in the scene window. The other button is the hide hair button, which can be useful if your character's hair hides your character's eyes and eyebrows from view. Once you finally reach the last expression, you can press the next step button to move on to.
Okay, next step button to move on to the next page. So next step. And then what happens then?
The next page. This next page is about changing your character's face
expressions. Oh, face textures. Okay. Oh, that's a blush. Okay, texture blush one. Next, great. Next, adjust the text expressions to your model. Choose which texture matches your character the best. Alternative, you can create your own textures and just put it in. This is blush 2, blush 3. I like blush 2. Blush 2 is nice. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's do that. Next, what's this? 6? Oh gosh, that looks so horrible. Okay, 6-2. About 6-3. Why does this look so anime-ish? Let's see, what is this one? Okay, what if I do custom texture? Custom texture. So I don't wanna be that green. I mean, that kind of looks good. That looks anime-ish. What do you guys think? You guys think the second one looks good? I think the oh, you guys can't see because the video's in the way. Hold on. Let me move the video out the way so you guys can see a little bit better. Cause like, oops, wrong thing. There we go. So this is the texture for Sick, and like the first texture for Sick was really greenish, and I didn't like that. Like, okay, so if you look at, oops, second here. You go to, oops, that's blush. I chose that for blush, but texture Sick 1 is just me all green. I don't like that. Texture Sick 2 is me blue, and then texture Sick 3 is that. I think I just won't. Oh, I could mess with the slider too. Okay, maybe if this slider helps it so it's not as bad. Oh, we could do that with the green one. I didn't mind the green one. It was just too green for me. I want to like, I want to look deathly green. Oh, it's making like my whole face green. That's not what I want though. Maybe I can do blue and just mess with the texture just a little bit where I look kind of sickish, but I don't look like I'm like about to haunt somebody. Like a little bit of a, like maybe this. I mean, yeah, just like a little blue, not super blue. Maybe, I don't know. I don't like that I'm all green in this one. Okay, I will just do, one's 3. It could do 3. That also just makes you look, you know what? We're just not going to do sick. I don't want to do sick anyway. We just skip that one. What's next? Okay. Alter eye textures. If you have alternate eye textures, you could put them here. No, I don't think I have any. Okay, let's see what the video says to do next.
Texture on different expressions. You have 2 options for every expression available here. You can either choose from a small list of textures in the drop-down menu or put in your own custom texture. In this same pack, I included a Photoshop template file if you want to create your own custom texture. When you save your custom textures in Photoshop, make sure that you keep the whole image transparent by disabling the base image and then saving the image as a PNG file. Back in Unity, to use your custom texture, drag the PNG file into the Assets folder in the project window, set the texture drop-down menu to custom texture, and then drag the file into the custom texture field. Once you're done, move on to the next expression, rinse and repeat. Then press the next step button again to finish the setup process. Now to export this model.
Now we have to export the model to BC Face. Okay, so next step. Anime eyes. Oh, we could do anime eyes. That's creepy. That's so creepy. Just gonna show all. Creepy as fudge. We don't really need the star though, do we? Who needs a star? Right. Oh, we could do. We could change the color. If I wanted to, I could. Oh, I could make my eyes like a lighter, like a different purple if I wanted to. That could like stand out a little bit more. Maybe. Lighter purple. Or darker purple. Like over here, maybe? Hold on. It's more blue than purple. What does any of this do? Options is spinning. I don't really care about the options thing. Next expression. The V. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Am I the only one who thinks this is cute, y'all? Look at that. Look at that. I don't really need this, but okay. Spinning, pulsing. It won't let me go to the next thing for some reason. Oh, I could do that. That's cute. Show all? Nah. Hide eyes only. Okay. Do not include this expression. I really don't. Wait. I don't need the star eyes or the anime eyes. I don't need those. Okay, cool. Next step. Okay, so I guess they only give me 2. VX. What is this? Great. Next, let's add some VXX to your character expressions. You can move, resize, or rotate the VXX in your screen window to your liking. Huh? Oh, we don't need this. Do not include this expression. Oh, okay. What is this? Explanation mark? Oh, thoughts? Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. display effect. I was like, it's got the exclamation mark. Then makes me think of what's that character? Hoi hoi Jimenez. Hoi hoi welcome in. I don't really want the thought bubble though. Next step. Expression combination. What is this? Great. Now let's combine those expressions. You can create multiple combinations in the list on the bottom right. Use the plus and minus button to add or remove multiple expressions of the same type. Angry one plus. Oh, okay. Oh, that's in the pro one. I don't care about that though. Can we skip this? Let's go ahead and skip this somehow. I don't care about any of this. Can I skip? How do I skip this? I legit don't know how to skip this part. I don't really want this though. Hold on, let me, oops. Even if I minimize it, it doesn't. Just skip. Maybe add the recommended preset here to get it down. No, I don't want that. How do I skip this part? I need to figure out how to skip this part. I wish I could make my like thing bigger. Okay, cool. Oop, what did I do? What did I do? Did I actually not do it all the way? Hope not. Cool. Okay, we got all that. Okay, cool. Now what? I think I did everything right.
Model to VSeeFace, we don't use the usual UniVRM export option. This time around, we're going to use VSF SDK instead. VSeeFace SDK is a very powerful tool that allows your Phuroid model to use nearly everything in Unity, including custom shaders, animations, and particle effects. The only downside is that your exported model is in a very specific VSeeFace file type called VSF avatar instead of the usual VRM file. That means it can't be used on other VTubing applications. To do this, in the hierarchy window, we first select the character we want to export.
Okay, so collect the character first on the hierarchy window. That would be this one. Okay, cool. Now what do we do next?
Export. Then on the top side of the screen, go to VSF SDK menu.
Go to VAS listing menu. Export avatar bundle. Cool. We'll name it Hunty Expressions. We'll put it in Vroid. Save. Okay, now what do we do next?
Menu and choose Export Avatar Bundle.
Okay. Wait for the process to finish.
And wait for the process to finish.
Okay.
To open this model in VSeeFace, we can load this VSF avatar file as usual, and voila!
Oh, okay, cool. So now I just have to put in VSeeFace. Gotcha. Okay, we gotta wait for it to finish exporting first. Then we can put in VSeeFace. One thing at a time here. Are you done? Are we good? Oh, nope, still going. Okay, we gotta wait until it's all the way done. Alright, everything's exporting, so hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully I didn't fuck up something. Hope I didn't do a fucky wucky on this one. gonna wait. It's doing whatever it needs to do. It's exporting on out, then we're all done. Once it says it's completely exported, I can send it. I'll send it to my own self, basically. And I can open it on this other laptop. Because I have 2 laptops. But it looks like